The fire crackled.
Outside, the wind howled.
Inside, a chill settled over the White family's cozy parlor.
D.W. Jacobs, a master of macabre tales, sets the stage for his most chilling story, The Monkey's Paw. This isn't just a story, it's a warning. The story introduces us to the Whites, Mr. White, his wife, and their adult son, Herbert. They seem ordinary, happy even, but their lives are about to change. And to Sergeant Major Morris, a visitor from distant lands, bearing a strange artifact, a mummified monkey's paw. The paw, he explains, is no mere trinket. It's cursed. It can grant 3 wishes, but be warned, each wish comes with a terrible price.
Intrigued, Mr. White takes the paw, ignoring the Sergeant Major's pleas to discard it. The die is cast.
Mr. White, egged on by his family's curiosity, decides to test the paw's power. His first wish, £200, a seemingly harmless request. Soon, tragedy strikes. Herbert is killed in a horrific accident at work. The compensation, £200. Grief turns to desperation.
Mrs. White, in her agony, pleads with her husband. Use the paw again, she begs. Bring Herbert back.
The second wish is made. The night is silent, then alive with a scratching at the door. Mr. White, remembering Herbert's mangled state, realizes the horror of his wish. Just before his wife opens the door, he makes the final wish. The knocking stops. The door swings open to reveal nothing. The Whites are left to face the devastating consequences of their desires. The Monkey's Paw isn't just a horror story, it's a meditation on fate. It suggests that our lives are guided by an invisible hand, a preordained path. The monkey's paw, with its ability to grant wishes, represents man's arrogance in thinking he can control his destiny. Each wish disrupts the natural order, causing ripples that manifest as tragedy. Herbert's death, the grotesque resurrection attempt, the final desperate wish, all point to the futility of challenging fate. The Whites, blinded by their desires, fail to see the larger picture, the delicate balance that governs human life. Their actions serve as a stark reminder that tampering with fate can have dire consequences. The monkey's paw is more than just a cursed object. It's a potent symbol of hubris and the destructive nature of unchecked desire. It represents the dark side of our dreams, the seductive whisper that promises to fulfill our deepest longings, but at a terrible cost. The paw's power lies in its ability to exploit our vulnerabilities, our greed, our desperation. It reminds us that even the most innocent desires can have devastating consequences when pursued with reckless abandon. The monkey's paw serves as a cautionary tale, urging us to be careful what we wish for the price of our desires might be more than we can bear.